Can't stop ticking. Hi, my name is Akono. A lot of people just call me Akina or other names with the A-I-K-O or something like that. Anything with one of those words in it. And I'm the age of 14. I'm pretty much just now going to 8th grade. Nope, joking. Going to high school now. Well, since going to high school, it's summer still. I'm afraid I might not make any friends, especially if I did start ticking there. But I might not tick as long as I don't look up too many creepy things. But of course, I do like creepy things. I like looking it up every day, especially creepypasta. I just fangirl over the ships. I ship Ben, Jeff, everything. So great. Creepypasta, who wouldn't love it? Y'all should just look it up yourselves. One day, I decided to look up Smile Dog. When I did, one tick happened. And when I did look up Smile Dog, a tick happened. Why on earth did I tick? That makes no sense. Why did I tick? Tick again, afterwards scrolling down a bit. Why am I ticking over just this? I usually don't tick over creepypasta stuff. It bothered me a lot. It bothered me a lot that I kept ticking. Tick again. Afterwards, just looking at the second picture. Why am I ticking? It makes no sense. Usually I don't tick on days like this. Or on creepy things like this. I always looked up Small Dog before, and I never ticked from it. Except this time. A couple hours later. Tick. Oh my god. It's coming back again, ain't it? It's been going on a whole day. I hope it's not going on at night. My mom yells for me for bedtime. Bedtime, sweetie! Okay, Mom, I'm coming. I rush upstairs. But of course, before I did have to minus out the Smile Dog thing and figure it out by the morning. And it was a new day at school too tomorrow. But I went to bed. Tick during night. I couldn't even focus on dreaming with the ticking. So I just thought about what I wanted to dream about, because I can't force myself to dream when I want. And I felt like dreaming about creepypasta. I dreamed about Smile Dog, and I was ticking in my own dream. And it said, spread the word for some reason on my dream. But it's normal, because I do like the thing, spread the word. It interests me so much. I just wish I can find the creepypastas and hug them. The next morning, a tick comes up as soon as I wake up. Tick. I get dressed for school. My mom waves by. Bye, sweetie. As I get on the bus. Bye, Mom. I go up the stairs of the bus. The bus driver said, hello. Hope you have a good day at school later. I said, you too. Then I went on the bus, and then for some reason, a Small Dog picture just popped in my head for a quick second. I don't know why I've been ticking lately. I ticked. And just when I did, some other person comes by. It's a girl. She looks 13, like one more younger than me, but taller than me somehow. I hate it when they're taller than me and I'm older. Her name was Sasha. She said, hi there! My name's Sasha. What's yours? I said, my name is Akano. She said, oh, nice to meet you. That's a cute name. I said, yours is too. Tick. She said, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm just thinking about stuff. Oh, that's great then. She's like, and then she said, can I sit by you? I said, yeah, sure. It felt great having someone by me. I never had anyone this close and friendship to me. By me like this. Afterwards I got off the bus, I finally ticked. We walked to breakfast together. She's like, what do you have there? I said, I have Pocky. Oh, wait, did I say lunch? I meant breakfast though. If I did say lunch, sorry. Then I said, I got Pocky for lunch later. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I might just not eat anything and just drink a couple juices. She said, okay then. Well, I have a Pop-Tart and everything. Would you like to share with me? I said, no thank you. I'm good. She said, you sound so calm, don't you? With your emo hair and everything, don't you? I said, yeah. She said, why don't you try to move it? She tried to reach for me to move it, and then I quickly defense and put my head back and then covered my face. I was like, no, I don't like it uncovered. And she said, what's wrong with that though? Do you have a scar there or something? And I said, yeah, I do have a big scar here. And I don't like people seeing my face. She said, oh, sorry. And I said, it's okay. Later, a couple hours later in class, Tick, the teacher said, are you okay, Miss Akko? I said, yeah. And I heard behind me a couple students laughing. I usually like to get in corners like this, but that's how he assigned me, in the front by him. But usually, when I get a pick seats, I get to go in the corner, so people won't laugh about me behind my back. Tick again. And I just kept thinking about spread the word. For some reason, I've been ticking all day, all night. But getting on my nerves so much, how much I've been ticking. Then, tick, another tick happens. I hear more people laughing at me behind me. Later, it was lunch. Sasha came. She's like, oh, hey! I was like, hi. She said, are you okay? I heard that people make fun of you today. I said, I don't really mind if people make fun of me. I don't really care. They can just die in a hole if they want to. Anyways, right? Sasha, she said, yeah. One day we'll get our revenge back on them. I grinned a bit. I smiled. I finally feel happy having a friend by me. Someone this happy though. I feel like I might just turn them depressing soon. Tick. She noticed I'd been ticking, but she didn't want to say anything. And for some reason, later she tipped her head and said, you look off. You've been ticking lately. I ticked right afterwards she freaking turned her head. That's what I do when people tick their heads like that. Even a dog, I would tick. Later, it's lunch. We have 2 lunches apparently, so I try to save some of my Pocky. She sat by me again. We ate on the roof this time. For lunch, actually. We don't have 2. I guess I just lost my mind on lunch, but there is a lunchroom in the building, but we're allowed to go up too if we want. We're allowed to move around and everything. We don't even have to stay with our classes. So then I sat with her. Some boy comes past me and makes me drop my food when he bumps shoulders at me. I said, hey, what's your problem? He said, oh, sorry, princess. I ticked. And then him and his friends started laughing. I ignored him and picked up my food. Luckily, it was like just Pocky and box stuff, so I won't be able to really get out. I enjoyed my rice, enjoyed my Pocky. I even brought some good chocolate strawberries. Me and Sasha shared. She said, yummy, you're a good cook, aren't you? Yeah, my mom buys me the Pocky and the rice, but I cook the strawberries and make them usually. I like cooking usually, along with art and looking up horror stuff. She said, "Cool. Maybe you could teach me about some horror things." Later on that day, it was time to go home. Me and her sat on a bus together. And then she waved by. We stopped at the same stop, but we don't go the same way. We split paths because of our home, so. At least I know where she lives and she knows where I live, though. So we can visit anytime. My mom said, "Did you have a good day at school?" I said, "Yeah, I just got bullied, but I don't really mind that, Mom." She said, "Oh, would you like me to actually call a principal and tell them? You sure you don't mind it?" I said, "Yeah, I don't mind it at all, Mom. Don't ask any questions, I just want to lay down and sleep." Later, afterwards I was snoozing. Sasha knocked on the door. My mom opened the door and said, "Hey, your friend wants to see you." I said, "Sasha, hey." She said, "Hi, it's good to see you, ain't it, Akko?" I said, "Yeah, it's good to see you too, Sasha. You want to come inside?" "Yeah." I went downstairs with her. She was kind of scared of the dark, so I turned on all the lights while she was up the top of the stairs, and she came down really fast. I said, "You're fast going down the stairs." She said, "Yeah, you usually are too. You're not even scared of the dark. That's useful for a friend." "Yeah." I showed her the picture of Smile Dog. She got a little creeped out at first. But then, afterwards, me telling her about Masky, all those other creepypastas, she fell in love with it. She was like, "Oh my god, I'm just in love with Masky so much. He looks very cute with the sideburns and everything." I said, "Yeah, a lot of fangirls love him. But some people like other characters." The creepypasta I really hate is actually Laughing Jack. I kind of hate him a lot. For some weird reason. I just don't know what it is. I think I know what it is. I just don't get my mind. I think my mind is thinking about how he killed his kids and, yeah, you know, up in the dog wide open and everything. Oh. That's good, cool, I guess, but it is evil for them to do that to animals, right? Yeah, it is. So that's why I don't like him. Later on that day, we enjoyed talking about creepypastas and everything. We even tried to do acting voices. I rocked Zalgos. When I did Zalgos, I was so good at it. I even taught her about Liu later that day, and I showed her all the stories. What happened to them, and how they became like that. That Jeff got burned in the fire, and everything. But there was one friend I always called. I like to call her only Jay, especially in videos. She was the thing that got me started in creepypasta. I actually got her started in Friends of Freddy's. She called me later, and Sasha said, "Who's that?" I said, "A friend from 4th and 5th grade. She said, "Okay, I'd like to meet her then." I hit the green button for yes, I would like to call her pretty much. Put her on speaker. I said, "Hey Jay, I'd like to show you someone I met earlier at school." She said, "Who is it?" I said, "Oh, her name is Sasha," as I stuttered and ticked. She said, "Are you okay? You're just stuttering or something." "Yeah, I'm fine, Jay." "But look, her name's Sasha." Sasha said, "Hi, I'm Sasha, and you must be Jay." Jay said, "Oh, hello, human." For some reason, she likes saying human a lot, but I think it's very cute for her to say. I started telling her how I taught Sasha about the creepypastas. She said, "Yeah, I hate Jeff's story. Jeff's stories are Mary Sue and everything." And I said, "Yeah, he kind of is a Mary Sue. But at least he's kind of a good person to ship with Ben, right?" I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hours later, I was alone. As soon as they walked out the door, and as soon as she hanged up, tick. I ticked, and it was a huge tick. more hours later. It kept ticking and ticking. Tick, tick. Oh my god. I must be ticking more than Ticky Toby ever could in creepypasta. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate how much I've been ticking. I'm even stuttering more than usual. I don't even want to go to school tomorrow. I feel sick now. I'm getting a headache from this ticking. I hate it. I've been ticking more and more that day. And then, afterwards, a couple more hours, I thought to myself, I wish I could just grab my neck and snap it back. Ever since I looked up this dog thing, Smile Dog, I've been getting insanely ticky. I wish I could stop. Tick. So then, I grabbed my neck, pulled it back, and swing it a little bit. I didn't want to know, but then Sasha would be sad, so I let go for now. Next day, I didn't feel like going to school today because I was sick. I prayed my mom to not let me go to school. I ticked. My throat hurted and I just got more sick. So I should take a drink. I took a drink. And my throat already felt a little better. Before I could miss the bus, I hurried up and got dressed. And I thought again. And then I just ran and went to school quickly. Sasha said, "I'm glad you can make it." I said, "Yeah, I'm glad too." She said, "Are you okay? You look awfully tired." "Oh, I want to tell you something. I've been ticking lately, stuttering, and I'm actually starting to mess up with my grammar now, how bad it's been." She said, "Oh, yeah, it looks like you'd be tired from ticking all night and not able non-stop, right?" I said to her, "Your voice seems awfully off." She said, "Oh, I just felt a little sad for you and everything." I said, "Don't feel bad for me." And I stopped talking. And then she started talking to some other person, a boy, new to school. On the second day, he could have came in any other further, or he could have come on the first day. Maybe he just said no to that one school on the first day and just wanted to come to this one. Or maybe he was sick on that one day. She said hi to him. "Hi!" He said hi back, but just nodded his head for hi. And then he looked at me, and he kind of smiled. I kind of smiled back at him, but looked also depressed with my emo hair. Later on, he asked me, "Why do you have emo hair on front of your face?" I said, "I just do. I like being emo, and I just became emo ever since I left elementary and middle school. I've been emo like this." He said his name is Johnny. Johnny said, "My name's Johnny." "Oh, my name is Akko. And Sasha said, "Yeah, my name's Sasha." And he said, "Nice to meet y'all." And later on, we got more friends. She kept talking to them and ignoring us two. So me and Jordan started talking more. And afterwards we started talking more. We became more into like relationship and best friends. Later those days, he asked me out. I didn't get it because I was acting dumb. I feel like I already knew what he was going to say, but I said, "Who do you like?" He said, "Who do I like?" He says, "Starts with a U, and a Y, and it ends with a U." I acted dumb and pretended I didn't know, and I just waited and then I said, "You?" And he said, "Oh, now you get it." I felt kind of awkward that I actually act like I didn't know it, but I actually did. And then I started dating me, came in love and everything. But my ticking didn't stop still. Tick, tick, again. Still with the ticking, it takes forever to stop. He noticed I'd been ticking. He said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah. I'm just fine. It's just a little bit of ticking." And another tick happens. He says, "Oh, so you're just ticking and stuttering." I said, "Yeah." Later that day, we go home. Afterwards, bullies followed me home and started throwing stuff at me and everything, being mean, laughing. And then some strange man comes by and says, "Leave her alone. She's just a girl who can't stop ticking." I didn't know who it was. He said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah." Then I went home. He wished me good luck of going home too, safe. He watched me go home. He of course knew where I lived now, but it was kind of creepy, but he's probably just trying to look out for me. Hopefully. I got home. I ticked as soon as I got in there. So then I thought, I was like, all these good people who loves me. And I'm about to do this. What I was thinking in my head was suicide once again. I grabbed my neck and thought a bunch of times. I said, I could do it. And then before I did, I wrote a note saying, "Dear Sasha, tell Jay and Joey and a bunch of other people that loves me apparently. Even some strange guy saves me. Tell them I love y'all. Tell them I'm sorry for doing this suicide thing. Love, Akka." I didn't really want to put too much stuff into it. I didn't know what to say. So I grabbed my neck and snapped it back very fast, without thinking. I collapsed on the floor really loudly. My mom got home and heard the collapse. She ran in my room. She said, "No, sweetie." She started crying and everything, seeing me dead on the ground. She called Sasha's mom and told the news. The news reporter even said it. They said, "This girl named Akka, or Akawa, did suicide this day." And said on a note that she also was ticking, that she hated it. We all wish this girl a happy going up and good luck going back up to heaven. As the news reporter kind of stuttered at talking. At least the ticking stopped. Right? God was never there for me when I was ticking. He was never there. And as I was dying, I seen a thing of spread the word again. And this was Saint Turcon. This was the story of Can't Stop Ticking. I even put it on the title here to remember what picture this is for. I am actually ticking and stuttering in real life, but none of this actually happened. And some of these people here are actually people I kind of met, but I just put them in different names and everything. I didn't really feel like saying their names. And goodbye.